So I think for us as coaches, I don't think we know exactly what that curve's going to look like yet, because we have some experienced players that I think will be good leaders and help navigate at least the early practices. But we do have so many young players. It's gonna be interesting to see a few weeks in how we start trending. Do we trend towards that experience, or do we trend towards that youth? And maybe it'll be a healthy blend of both, which is what I would love to see.
Does it excite you a bit to have such a young, experienced team you can kind of continue to mold moving forward?
I think anytime you have a lot of new players, there's a lot of excitement, and the unknown is really fun. You know, the youth, they bring a lot of energy. They're up tempo. They have big personalities, and I think it is. I think it's a lot of fun for the staff, and I think it's a lot of fun for our veterans.
How nice is it as a coach to be able to lean on the sophomores that do have a lot of experience from their time last year?
You know, I think it's unique to say you have 11 freshmen and sophomores. That sounds overwhelming at times. But out of those 11, several of those sophomores played minutes last year, played big minutes for us. And I think that skews that number just a little bit. So I think it's really good for us to have some youth with experience.
Danielle's the only one that's played in the NCAA tournament that's back. Is that something where you kind of, see the younger players really hunger for that and be like, hey, I want to get to where she's been to?
I think our young players do have that. It's in the back of my mind that she's the only one. So as a coach, I want even more. If you can want it any more, I want it more, because I don't want anyone to lose out on that. I want them to experience that, because it's amazing. And I hope that they all have that. Sometimes you don't know what you're missing until you get there. So we talk about it quite a bit. And, this team wants to win championships. This team wants to play in postseason and NCAA tournament. It's a lot of work that starts today.
Obviously, those are the long-term goals. As far as short-term, before that first tip-off, what do you want to get done with this team?
Well, some of the execution pieces, we've got to put in some things. We've got to base offense in. We've got to put some other things in. We've got to put in several parts of our defense. So to see us kind of get those things and feel good about that. Also, I think we're working really hard on building the team chemistry off the court. So we've done more things in the locker room this year already than we typically do, because we just feel like that could be the next step for this program.
In years past, the official first day of practice was probably a little bit of a bigger deal. Now that you're able to practice a little bit more often year-round, how nice is that as a coach to be able to kind of work on things throughout the entire calendar year and not have to wait until day one?
Well, I think it's good and bad. I think the good of it is, you don't have the pressure to put everything in all at once. And I think, you lose a little bit of the excitement for day one practice when you do that. We try to do some unique things. They have their new practice gear today they didn't get before today, and just try to make it different and an exciting event for our players. It will feel very different. Today's practice will feel very different than all the workouts prior to. But as a coach, I can already check off some things that we've already worked on, and that's nice.
All right. Cool. Thanks, Coach.
All right.
Thank you.